Hello everyone, today we're working on a 2014 Chevrolet Equinox. This is an all-wheel drive vehicle and we're working on the gear train today. We're going to be servicing the rear differential, the transfer case which powers the drive shaft going to the rear differential. We're also going to be doing a transmission flush on this. Now the transmission does not have a dipstick on it, it has a plug on the side. We'll show you where that's at and I'll show you the procedure for doing this flush. And the fluids we'll be using will be the AMSOIL synthetic automatic transmission fluid. It's a low viscosity, meets and exceeds all the specifications for this transmission, and gives you tremendous longer life on the transmission fluid and the equipment, and it runs cooler as well. So we're going to do the flush on the tranny with that, and then the rear differential and that transfer case will use the AMSOIL Severe Gear 75W90 synthetic. So they have a drain plug and a fill plug on those, and I recommend doing the differentials in that transfer case usually around 20 to 30,000 miles, because there's a break-in period on those gearboxes, and in that break-in period they give off fine metal, and you need to get that flushed out, get it out of the system, and that's what we're going to do today, and we'll show you what the fluid looks like. And the other thing is, if you're wondering how much it holds, AMSOIL has a actually go to my website fluidcapacity.com, and we have a place where you can type in the year of your vehicle and the make and engine model and all that, and it'll give you the recommendation as far as the oils for each cavity, and it'll also down here give you the capacities of each cavity. Like transmission here, total fill is 9 quarts. The transfer case, you're looking at 1.7 pints, and the rear differential is about 1.1 pint. So this is something you can print off for each of your vehicles, so it just makes it a lot easier when you go to service them. So we're going to go ahead and get started with this and be back with you. Okay, right here is the rear differential. There's a drain plug right here, there's a fill plug right here. And before we take them out, I've got a stainless steel toothbrush. I want to clean up the area around them first, especially that fill plug. We don't want to get any dirt inside that differential. This one's particularly dirty because they live on a gravel road. And again, we got about 30,000 miles on this vehicle since it was new. And these are a metric plug. And that's the one right there. And that is a 10 millimeter. So we're going to go ahead and drain that out. And before I do that, I'm going to blow some of this dust off, especially around that fill plug. Now there should be a washer right there on it. Break that loose. Let's see what this fluid looks like. There it comes. And it kind of looks like metal flake paint. Got quite a bit of wear in it, and you can see the magnet's got quite a bit of fuzz on it as well. In fact, there's a lot of fuzz on it from the break-in. So we're going to let that sit here and drain for a little bit. We'll take out that fill plug, and we're going to refill that with AMSOIL Severe Gear 75W90. And we're going to clean that magnet off as well. Get all that fuzz off from that break-in oil. Like I said, you can see it there. We'll probably spray it down with some ether. Get it nice and clean as we can before we put it back in. So this don't hold very much. It's only about a pint, 1.1 pints. So about a half quart. Alright. Okay, we're going to put this the drain plug back in. We got it all cleaned up, and we're going to tighten it up to 29 foot-pounds, which is about 350 inch-pounds. So we'll go ahead and do that.
Now, we're going to go ahead and fill that differential up. Until it just runs out of there, out of that fill plug. Okay, I'm going to take that out. We should have it just running out if it's full. Looks like it's just starting to dribble out. I'm going to give it just a little bit more. Okay. Again, 1.1 pints is what it takes. And it is just starting to dribble out. So we're going to put in that fill plug. And we're going to torque that to the same 29 foot-pounds. Come on, starting. Yeah, you don't want to neglect these these differentials. They don't hold much fluid, and if you neglect them, it gets to be an expensive bill to fix them. So on these, I would do them after you do it with that synthetic. I'd do them probably about every 30 to 50,000 miles to give you a long life on that differential. There we go. Okay, that's it for this one. It's full, so we're done. Now we'll go to the transfer case next. Okay, right here's your engine oil pan. This here's your transfer case with the drive shaft going out to the rear. Got two plugs. There's a drain plug right here and a fill plug right here. And before we take them out, again, I'm going to hit them with that stainless steel wire brush just to get all the dirt off from around it. So I don't want to get any of that dirt inside if I can help it. Then we'll blow them off. And these plugs are, again, a 10 millimeter Allen head. So let's see what this here looks like. Okay, and there it is. We can see what's on the magnet too. And you can see the stuff's a little dark. Not too bad, not quite as bad as the rear diff. Still need changing. And you can see what's on the magnet there. We'll go ahead and pull that off. A lot of fuzz from the break-in of that differential. You can see it there. So we'll clean that magnet up good, and it's going to be the same procedure as that rear differential. We're going to go ahead and let it drain out. We'll take out both the fill plug as well, and then we'll refill it. So pretty simple, pretty straightforward. And again, it's an expensive little gearbox. Don't want to neglect it for all the more oil that's in it. Take care of it. Okay, we're ready to put in the drain plug, and these plugs are torqued to 29 foot-pounds. So we'll put in that drain plug, and then we'll fill it up until it just runs out of that fill plug, and then we'll torque that fill plug to the same 29 foot-pounds. Then we're done. And again, we're using the Amsoil Severe Gear 75W90 in this. Okay. This holds about 1.7 pints, so just under a quart. Okay, there it is, just running out, so we're full. Now we'll put that plug in, torque at 29 foot-pounds, and we are done with this. And this is the transfer case again. And that's it.
Thank you for watching my video. Be sure to check out my other videos and subscribe to my channel at youtube.com/c/Donsoil. I'd like to introduce you to Amsoil Synthetic Lubricants. We have the most complete line of synthetic lubricants on the market that offer you greatly reduced wear, extended drain intervals, longer equipment life. You can check that out at my website, donsoil.com. I also have a website for looking up fluid capacity. It's fluidcapacity.com. You can go there and print off the capacity of your engine oil, cooling system, transmission, transfer case, differentials. Be sure to like us on Facebook at facebook.com/Don Synthetic Lubes. Thank you and have a great day.